thanks for tuning in. I'm Julia Cash, the concertmaster of Pro Arte Chamber Orchestra of Boston, and I'm so thrilled to welcome back conductor Alyssa Wang to work with us again on April 6th at 3 p.m. in Newton at the Second Church. And we're going to be preparing an exciting program of Haydn, Higden, and Stravinsky's Pulcinella. And one cool connection that Alyssa and I share is that we both work for the Boston Ballet, and we are just wrapped up 3 weeks of Swan Lake. And now we're off to another show this week that features some Stravinsky, but we're going to be doing Stravinsky together, and I just love Pulcinella, and I love that it's a ballet. It's such a cool piece. So I just wanted to hear what you had to say about it.
Yeah, I mean, Stravinsky is sort of the king of ballet music, and he wrote in a neoclassical style, which is a style that he kind of championed in the 20th century. And it sounds kind of like classical music in its stylings, but there are some more modern harmonies kind of thrown in. It's like an homage to classical music. So in that sense, it does sound, there are a lot of lighthearted moments, some moments where, you know, there's some jokes being thrown around, and certainly the material that was originally on stage for the ballet was kind of this lighthearted comedy. So the music really reflects that. It's very buoyant, very bouncy, and it's one of those pieces where you can kind of imagine already the dancers kind of jumping around on stage for all the different variations. And this Pulcinella suite is wonderful because we go through so many different moods, and there's so many different kinds of classical inspired movements, and he puts it all into one really dynamic suite.
I'm really excited to do it. I am, and I love Stravinsky in general as a composer. You know, we know Firebird and we know Rite of Spring, we know these pieces, but his neoclassical period really is, it's pretty magical because it really is like a return to the classical era. I think it's so cool that we're going to pair it with Haydn, because we'll get to hear a real classical era composer and then into Stravinsky's version of it, which is, it's beautiful and striking at the same time.
That's right, and I think if you add the layer of ballet on top of it, then you get this really beautiful combination of art forms. So one of the things that I'll try to do as a conductor is kind of bring out the dance elements of the suite, and that really makes it come alive.
I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that.
Me too.
Okay, thanks so much for tuning in, and come check us out on April 6th at Second Church of Newton, Pro Arte Chamber Orchestra, our third orchestral concert of the season.